So I just purchased $1,200 in Bitcoin, something that I never thought I would hear myself saying. About 5 days ago, I purchased $200, and then literally last night, I purchased $1,000. So am I gonna lose all this? Is it going to triple? We can't really tell at this point. Now, I did a video just the other day that covered what Bitcoin is, what the technology does, what's the investment opportunity here, and that covers really all the details and specifics for anyone curious about this as an investment. And I really go over how it's not so much an investment as it is a speculation and a bet that more and more people are going to buy into it and as a result increase the price. Now, this isn't something I would typically invest in, but I think as an investment philosophy of mine, I focus almost all of my investments, like 95% of them, super long-term, reliable. I look for companies to buy stock for that spit out cash at a reliable rate and have a pretty stable growth rate, things that I would want to buy and hold for 30, 40 years potentially. And then that other 5% of my investment portfolio, I'm totally fine taking some gambles and just putting into things that are a little bit more exciting, could lose a ton of value, could gain a bunch of value. And it's just, fun to have some excitement. So I bought some Bitcoin just to see what it's like to feel something again. Anyways, let's go over my positions so far and how they're doing. Let me start this screen record. That way I can show you on the screen what exactly is going on here. So first off, we have my position in Webull. That is the $200 position that I talked about. I purchased this about 5 days ago, not really having any expectation. I figured, the trends are kind of going upwards. If you look at Google Trends and the articles and things like that, the popularity now is about a third of what it was in 2017 when it was Bitcoin everything. Everyone was telling you to buy Bitcoin. At that point, I didn't buy anything. I thought there was way too much hype. So we have about a third of the hype now. A little bit less volatility, but it's still extremely volatile. I would not recommend buying any amount of Bitcoin that you're not willing to lose like 2/3 of the value. So I bought $200 just to kind of see, what would happen about 4 or 5 days ago. And as you can see, it's already increased 16.2% as of right now. That was plus 20% last night. And that's quite the return in 4 or 5 days. The hype here is just crazy right now. Let me see if I can pull up the performance in the last short period here. All right, let's do the last day. You can see in the last day, the price has just skyrocketed, and in the last month, even more so. This is going gangbusters in the last month. So we're definitely going to see a correction at some point. And that's why I didn't invest a huge amount of money here. I think it's going to go up a little bit and then have a pretty big correction. And I just figured, take a little risk here and see if I can ride that, go up a little bit, maybe sell off. They say not to time the market, but this is, like I said, just for fun, just to kind of see what happens. So that's my holding in Webull. I have $200 there. If you want to use Webull, link in my description. You can get 2 completely free stocks when you open an account. It's a great deal. Plus you can buy Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies there. And I also have a portfolio on Coinbase where if you open an account, they give you $5. Plus if you use my link for that, they'll give you $10 and they'll send me $10. So if you're interested in that, go for it. It'll help me out, help you out. Anyways, I bought $1,000 worth on here last night, or just over 1,000 because they do charge some transaction fees, but I wanted to hold 1,000, so I bought like 1,015 or something like that. And it has gone down slightly since then. I'm at 990 now. I'm still up overall because that other position is up like 16%. I'm going to hold this. Probably what I'm going to do is if Bitcoin hits about $40,000, I'm just going to sell. I might buy again if it tanks, but I'm not going to hold it long term. It's just kind of a little fun experiment to do. And I'll be able to report to you how my portfolio is doing. If it cuts by 2/3, that sucks. I'm out a few $100s. If it goes up, that's fun and exciting too. One thing that I noticed that's pretty cool about this Coinbase site is it on the side here where it says earn rewards. You can click that. And there's these real short videos you can watch. I did one of them already. Like it says 1 minute, 1 minute. You watch it and then answer like one quiz question, and it pays you out the amount that it says on there. So like this is a 1 minute video, answer one question. They give you $1 worth of this cryptocurrency, and there's $122 worth right now. So I'm probably gonna go through and do those just to, you know, get some free random cryptocurrencies and let it sit in the account. Maybe one of them will go up. But that's where I'm at, $1,200 in Bitcoin. I mean, it's a total gamble. I would not recommend to anyone invest any money in that you're not willing to lose a significant portion of. But if you're looking for something exciting right now and some news to follow, the trend is going upwards and it's getting more and more hot. We'll definitely see a correction at some point, but long term, it might be a good investment if you're willing to, you know, stomach the ups and downs, the whole ride along the way. Or if you want to just do a short ride up, sell some, you know, that's an option too. So I'm gonna do a little bit more on investing in the future, maybe cover my longer term, more safe investments, things that have much more research into them. I have a few of those I'd like to talk about. So if you enjoy this video, make sure you like and subscribe, because YouTube just does not like these kinds of investment videos, and getting some engagement on there really helps out with that algorithm. So until next time, I would like to thank you for watching, and I hope you have a profitable day.